So my whole life growing up, that's just how I've been. And, you know, I had to pay for college.
Yep.
I had to pay for everything. My wife and I started from nothing.
Yep.
And we just figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to bitch about the gas. I'm not going to bitch about this. I'm like, hey,
so how do we teach our kids to be figure-it-outers when they're getting to live the life that we wish we would have had, that we busted our ass for?
I think you and I talked about this before on the road trip, but I've talked about this with a few people that this is my fear, that
we did talk about this.
We're figure-it-outers, and I want a life for my kids that they don't have to worry about things, that we provide for them, you know, and they've not gone without.
Right.
How's that going to...
But are we doing them a disservice?
Right. Because I didn't have anything.
Right.
And I'm like, I'll figure this shit out myself, and we'll get it taken care of. But that's coming from a different mentality than what my kids have. And, you know, I know grades-wise...
And we were both raised by our grandparents.
Correct. That's a different... Generation. As well. And anyways, I don't know the answer to that. I feel like I've raised, you know, my 19-year-old is becoming an adult.
Right.
And I feel like that he's going to be that guy, that he'll figure it out. But he's also right now going through the stage that the money he gets every month from me, he doesn't feel like that's enough. And I've told him, you've got to figure it out, because this is what you're getting. Yeah. And there is no more. And it's hard for me to be that way. Right. And he's like, I just feel like, you know, and he's feeling like he's helpless, and I just want to help him, but he's got to figure it out.
I could have killed Tegan the other day when she thought she lost her phone, and she looked at me and she goes, just go buy me another one, Daddy. Oh, boy. And I was like, you little shit. I'm like, you get nothing.
No phone for you.
Now, keep in mind, she doesn't have like a real phone. She's 6 years old. Like, she doesn't call people, but like we had an old phone laying around so she could play a game on it or something, like in the house. Like, I'm not crazy. But oh my God. But that is a fear of mine.
100%.
It's a fear of mine that I have.
And so going all the way back down to Breeze, she has a way, like, I mean, setting goals and moving on to the next level and busting her ass. So I think she'll be fine, but she has no clue of real world.
Right.
Money, experience, anything like that. Now she's 13.
She doesn't need
Most
to yet.
don't.
Yeah, but she's getting close.
She's getting close.
Yeah.
And so I think we've all got to start.
But she treats her dance like a job.
Yes.
And I think that's the difference.
Agree.
Right? And if she doesn't understand something in dance, she either goes to a coach or she practices it until she figures it out. So I think that's probably the difference. And I think playing sports has something to do with that, because if we can't figure out how to hit a curveball, we got to sit there and sit in a batting cage until we figure out how to hit a fucking curveball. Right. We're going to get advice and we're going to learn and be like, oh, sit back, you know, whatever.
Right.
But we have to figure it out. And I think that's why sports play such a big role. It's something that I talk about in my leadership speech that I gave at D2D Con and a couple other places, is that everything in my business has all translated from sports.
Yep.
And the one thing that I talk about being humble, and the best story that I have is my old coach from high school did not let you celebrate when you scored because the fucking game isn't over.
Right.
So when you score, what do? You get up, you go hand the ball to the fucking ref.
Act like you've been there
before. Act like you've been there before.
Right.
And you walk back sideline, you get the ball back, you go out and you fucking do it again.
Right.
That's what you do.
Right.
You don't do a fucking dance. You know, when you get to do a dance, game's over and the scoreboard's lit up and you won.
Right.
Now you get to dance for 10 minutes and now you start focusing on the next game.
Agree.
I know that every loss may lead to another win. I'm going up.